to report on my stewardship of the funds that you've contributed to Christ the King Parish over the past 12 months. The diocese works on a July 1 to June 30 fiscal year. And if you're on our mailing list, you should have received a copy of the financial report in the mail this week. If you are not on the mailing list and you'd be interested in reading it, there are extra copies at the doors of the church. I'm pleased to report that the news is good, very good. Because of your generosity, our regular collections, the first and the second, have both increased by 2.9%. Some of this is due to an increase in Mass attendance over the year. We take a count at every Mass, and there's more people here this year than there were last year. Some of the increase might be due to the fact that people have increased their weekly donations. Maybe they've reviewed what they've been giving for the past several years and put a little bit more into the envelope. That certainly is a practice that I would recommend, but also it's probably true that some of the increase is due to the fact that this year we had a very, very mild winter. Very few, if any, weekend storms that would have kept people and their contribution away. At the same time, I'm pleased to report that we have registered 102 new families over the past year, so their presence helps to increase the donations as well. The categories that are listed in this report reflect the diocesan accounting system. And if you have any questions, please contact any member of the Finance Council whose names are listed on the report. Once again, we've been able to put some money aside for our endowment fund. And it's good to know that when major projects come up, such as soon replacing our 25-year-old roofs, we will have the resources to be able to do that. It's also time again for our annual appeal called We Are Family. Again, if you're registered, you would have received the envelope with the contribution envelope in the mail. There are extra copies at the doors of the church. Many folks use the pledge system, which helps them to increase their contribution over several months. Not all parishes in our areas can say that more people are coming to church and more money is being donated. That's great news for Christ the King, and I thank you for your participation and generosity.